After I pinned the Valley Gang to the wall, they all looked in shock at my newfound powers. Bro, Samurai Shark said in shock. Can you not manhandle me? No, I will manhandle you, Samurai Shark, I yelled. Now guys, come on. Why do you always have to bully everyone here? They did nothing to you, yet you want to harass them and intimidate them. But it's the only way to be cool, Ink said. What? No! You got it all wrong, Ink, I said, as I handed them half of my $1 billion. People also think money is cool. And things you buy are cool. The Valley Gang looked at me in shock about me just handing them half of my prize money. You mean, you're just gonna give us this? Samurai Shark said in shock. And what, we can just go crazy with it? Yeah, I might if you promise to start being kinder to people, I said. That means no fighting them, no psychological torture. You have my word, my guy, Ink and Polony said in unison. Yeah, no problem, Watterson, Samurai Shark said. My name's Gumball, first of all, I said, annoyed with getting called by my last name. Okay, Sam. See, I call you Sam, I don't call you Sharkbait. What's that supposed to mean? Samurai Shark asked suspicious. Hey, Jaws, how's that sound? I said. Well, I don't like it, Samurai Shark said somberly. It hurts my feelings. Well, Watterson makes me fear that I'm gonna get mugged, so, I said. I just call you Gumball, Ink said. Don't be a kiss-ass, bro, I said before continuing my speech. Now look, I'm trusting you guys, okay? If you don't do what I say, you'll end up like your friends on the juvie bus fare, locked up. Take a look. Do they look happy? No, Ink said, sadly looking at the depressed juvenile students being hauled away in shackles. They look sad, added Polony. Yeah, said Samurai Shark. Well, that's because they can't do what they want to do, I explained. Now I'm letting you guys have a bone here. Don't bite me now. Okay, now I gotta bounce. You guys have fun with that, okay? Good, okay, thanks. At the hospital, the moon was dark in the waiting room. Darwin looked like he was about to have a breakdown. Mom and Dad looked like they had lost their puppy, and I was just trying to keep it together. At that moment, a nurse came in. She's ready for you now, the nurse said. We all went into Anais' room, and we saw her. She looked like she was almost at 100%, but not quite yet. As soon as she saw us, she smiled a cute smile, something we hadn't seen since the incident. Hey guys, Anais said. At that moment, Darwin and I broke down into hysterics and gave our sister the biggest bear hug in the world. We still somehow had that monkey on our backs, and we were just glad that we were finally able to see her. We are so sorry, Anais, I said through my sobs. We didn't mean to get you into this mess. We were just trying to help, and we didn't know that those 2 screws were supposed to be... It's okay, guys, Anais said, giving us each a kiss on the cheek. I forgive you. I did some reflecting in here. At first, I was very upset and mad over what had happened, but then, after talking with some of the counselors here, I now know that you two were just trying to help. That's what siblings do. I'm glad, Darwin said, wiping a tear from his eye. Anyways, how are you feeling? Well, the doctor said I need 1 more surgery to get back to 100%, and that's on my arm, and I said, I'm honestly a bit nervous for this one. I feel like I'm getting barf and pass out and pee your pants all at once, I asked, knowing exactly what she was talking about. How'd you know? Anais asked, amazed that I knew what she was feeling. You have butterflies in your stomach, I said. It's totally fine, completely normal before a medical procedure. You want to know what I do when I get them? Barf, pass out, and pee your pants? Anais asked. No, I said with a laugh. I remember that my family is always with me every step of the way, and that when I'm with them, I can conquer anything. And I smiled after I said that. I was happy that Steve forgave us, and for once, I was beginning to feel a sense of inner peace with what had happened. But at that moment, a nurse walked in, killing the moment. Dude, I said to the nurse, really? This is the wrong time. We were having a moment. Sorry, said the nurse. Visiting hours are up. You guys can come see her later this week if you like. Wait, I said. When's her surgery? Friday, said the nurse. Can I be with her for that? I asked. I kinda got her into this mess. I don't know, Gumball, Mom said. Wouldn't you have to miss school for that? I really don't care, I said. I'd do anything for my sister, even miss school. At that moment, Mom broke down into tears of joy and gave me a hug. That's the most beautiful thing I ever heard, Gumball, Mom said. Okay, I guess it wouldn't hurt to miss 1 morning of school for this. Thanks, Mom, I said. And when I come home, we'll finally make her treehouse, and I said sweetly, handing me a drawing. Definitely, I said before examining the drawing. Wow, is that a 10-story water slide? Yeah, that's how we'll sour, Anais said with a laugh. Well then, we better put this in a safe place, I said as I put the drawing into Anais' pocket. After we hugged, Mom, Dad, Darwin, and I went home. At home, Darwin broke down into tears, causing me to hug him. It's okay, Darwin, I said. No, it isn't, Gumball, Darwin sobbed. I don't like seeing her like that. I know, I said, but I got a plan to fix this mess. You do? Darwin asked. Yeah, I said. All we have to do is get the legendary lettuce and give it to Anais. At that moment, Darwin's face went from a frown to an angry scowl. Okay, Darwin said in a mean tone. So, you think this is a joke, huh? No, Chelsea told me about it, I said. Gumball, that sounds like a secret weapon in World of Warcraft, Darwin said, getting even more angry. And you're telling me that we can save our sister by getting this festival that probably doesn't even exist? I know we can save her, I said. Just trust me, Darwin thought for a moment. I could tell that he still didn't believe me, but he was willing to do whatever it took to save his sister. Okay, Darwin said. I'm gonna trust you. Where's this lettuce? Well, Chelsea said to meet her at her place, I said with pride. Let's start there. So the next morning, Darwin and I immediately began our walk to get the legendary lettuce with Chelsea and save our sister.